Look, going to the gym every day, you might not like it because, like, when I was going to the gym every day, I kind of was a little aggravated. I ain't gonna lie. You know, because you always in there with some other people. It's so many exercise machines that you could do. You like, oh my gosh, when am I gonna stop? When am I gonna get to where I want to be? It's too much. But sitting down and having that discipline and investing into what you have is what's gonna take you to where you need to be. Really, that's what's gonna take you to where you need to be. Investing in disciplining yourself. And that's really been the focus of the day. Your discipline brings investments. And so basically, with discipline, it means that you already have a structure, how you want things to be. So if you don't have that discipline, if you don't have the attention to what you want and what you're focusing on, it's not going to be what you want. It's not going to structure. It's not going to be any discipline at all. And your investment going to look floppy. Period. You know, so that's what it all means. It's like, I could have been crying right now. And I could have been, you know what I'm saying? I could have been mad at the world. You know, I could have been a lot of things. I really have. I could have been a lot of things, but I didn't let my distractions tether with my intent. You know, and that's a real thing. You can't let your distractions tether with your intent, because a lot of times you can see yourself in a place, but the intentions of you being in that place at that moment is not what's on your heart. What's the intent of, you know, your soul. And so the thing about these things is, like, don't let your distractions tether with your intent. You know, you say, oh, well, you know, I want to be here, and now I'm here. And I understand why I'm here, but still, like, I want it to be over there. Because that's not the discipline that you need to be over there. That's not the discipline that you need. The bird out and it's raining. The bird's out and it's raining. It's so crazy. The bird's out and it's raining. I'm like, you know, and that's another thing, rain. I could have been like, it's raining right now. Like, who finna go out here and walk 3 miles? And it's already raining. It's light raining. You don't know if it's gonna rain harder. You know, but don't let your distractions tether with your intent. Because the thing is, it's all about moments. You got to catch the moment. You got to catch the moment when you can. If you don't catch your moment, it's not going to happen for you. You're not going to feel that spark. If it's my moment to go and walk these 3 miles with this heavy ass weight in the rain, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the discipline that I need for the structure and for the dream. I can't let I'm you know what I'm saying? The rain distracted me. And it's messing with my intent of being strong, of having a healthy exercise regimen. You know what I'm saying? Structuring my life to where I could put time aside for this. I could put time aside for this. I can start investing into my time. So that was that. Yeah, that was that, you know. And especially like with food, I've been doing the same thing with food, you know. I've been wanting to stay vegetarian. That's how I've been staying. You know, and it's like each day I'm like, okay, you know, I definitely don't want to eat meat, and it's a distraction. It's not your intention, because you can feel it in your heart and you say, you know, why do I have to stop eating meat? Why do I have to stop eating meat? But in your heart you say, because, you know, that's the animal. That was manslaughter for no reason. That's the intent. A distraction is always further away from the intent, because it's your ego. It's not the soul. It's not what you identify with. It's something that you resonate with on a human being, but it's not who you identify as on a soul level. So, you know, that is really what it's all about. Like, you can let a lot of things stress you out when you wake up, but that is you're letting it stress you out. You know? So say, hey, it's not gonna stress me out. It gotta find another space. It gotta go to the ego corner. It gotta go to the ego corner in my life. And until I work on that ego corner, it's gonna stay over there silently, because I'm taking control of my life. You know? And that's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it. Put things in their rightful place. When you identify with the right thing, I am a soul, the right things will identify right back with you. The right things will identify right back with you. So, another thing, I don't know, maybe if it was one last thing to talk about before I go, because that was like, you know, that's been on my heart. That's really been on my heart this past week and almost a half, and today. It's really been on my heart. So the next thing that I would say is I think I would say is that ouch. I don't know, just enjoy, you know, enjoy the nature. Just realize that everything happens for a reason. And until you start believing that, until you start believing in the goodness of that things happen for a reason, you won't realize, because this world is all about consciousness. It's all about consciousness. And it's about what you're aware of, what you're paying attention to. So if you're not paying attention to something good, you're not going to get a good purchase. Period. So, yeah. Bye. And why is it not so clear? Peace.